Okay, hi guys. I'm on task 4, which is me helping you do the balancing equation worksheet. You got the worksheet. It looks like this. It had 12 practices of balancing equations. I'll probably do 3 right now so you can see how I would do this. All right, I'll maybe do number 3, just because it looks kind of big and long and maybe people would find that hard. So I'm going to write it down so you can see how I would do this. PB ClO2 bracket 4 plus, I gotta write in the blanks because we're balancing, ZnSO4. You know what? I have to write it smaller. I'm gonna flip it, sorry. You should have this sheet in front of you. It's gonna be hard for me to show you this all on one page. ClO2 bracket 4 plus ZnSO4 yields line PbSO4 bracket 2 plus line ZnClO2 bracket 2. All right, so I know that I had to write small, and you might not be able to see all of that. See that? Hopefully you can. I'm going to try to line it up. Yeah, you're getting most of it right there. Okay, that's about the best I can do. Okay. So you can put a line down this side and you can write down everything you have in here. So I've got PBs, always keep your polyatomics together, the things that are in brackets. Never break that up. So this I'm going to write here, I've got ClO2s, okay? I've got a Zn, and I've got an SO4. Never break up your polyatomics. Here I've got PB, I've got SO4s, I've got ZNs, and I've got well, I'll switch these orders. So they're the same, SO4 and ClO2, okay? It's a C. So now I've got the same thing in everything. So let's just write down what we've got of each. Here I've got 1 PB. I've got 4 ClO2s. I've got 4 of the whole thing. So I've got 4 of those on this side. I've got 1 zinc, and I've got 1 SO4. And on this side, PB, I've got 1. SO4s, I have 2. Zincs, I've got 1. In ClO2 brackets, I've got 2 of them. Okay? So this is just tally. You go back and forth and you say, okay, the PBs look good for right now. We're good. ClO2s, this side is 4, this side is 2s. I have to give this side 2. 2 more. I have to give it 4. So if I put a 2 out in front, 2 times 2 here gives me 4 ClO2s. 4 ClO2s. So that changed my Zn. That changed it to 2. With this, see, 2 ZNs. 2 times 2 is 4 ClO2s. So I had 4. Okay, so now looking at it, the PBs are good, the ClO2s are good, the zincs. I've got 2 on this side, I got to get 2 on this side. So I've got to put a 2 out front here. So that gives me 2 zincs, and that gives me 2 SO4s. That changed things on this side. So now I look down my sheet and I see I've got 1 leads, PB, 4 ClO2s, 2 zincs, 2 SO4s. This means I'm balanced. I'm done. So it goes 1, which you don't put in, you just leave blank, 2, and then the 1 and 2. Okay? These take practice. So hopefully you guys can see that. That was number 3 on the worksheet. I'll do another one here. See if I can do one. Let's look at this one, number 7. NiOH bracket 2, oh, I gotta put the blanks out front, plus blank H2SO4 yields blank NiSO4 plus blank, and it says H2O, but I write water HOH. And this is where you're going to learn why this is so much better to write water HOH instead of H2O. Okay, this is number 7 I'm doing. So what's in here? Well, I've got a nickel in here. I've got one of them. I've got an OH in here. That's a polyatomic I keep together. I've got 2 of them. I've got an H. I've got 2 of them. And I've got an SO4. I have 1 of them. Okay? Those are polyatomics that get stuck together, these SO4s and these OHs. And you can, if you don't know which ones are the polyatomics, just reference your sheet or your textbook. You can see them here. So here I've got Ni. I've got 1 of them. SO4. I have 1 of them. And HOH. Well, the OHs, I have 1 of them. And the H, I have 1 of them. How do I balance this? Well, my nickels look good. 1 and 1. OH is 2 here and 1 here. So I've got to make this a 2. So I put a 2 here. That means I have 2 OHs. It also means I have 2 H's. 2 H's, 2 OHs. That's awesome. Look, 1, 2, 2, 1. So we're balanced. The same on both sides. Check mark and done. That one was pretty easy. I'll do one more. Sorry, get some more paper. I'll do number 11. It looks a little longer. See if I can get you guys to see this one in the whole sheet. It's BA C2O4 plus blank K IO3 yields blank BaIO3 bracket 2 plus K2 C2O4 bracket. Oh, I need a line there. Okay. So this is number 11. Let's see how we do this one. Well, put a line down the middle if we want. What's in here? We got BAs in here, which I have 1 of them. We have C2O4s in here, which I have 1 of them. I've got Ks in here, so I have 1 of them. And I have IO3s in here, and I have 1 of them. Let's look on this side. I've got the BA, got 1. IO3s I put down here. I've got 2 of them on this side. And the Ks, I have 2 of them here. And the C2O4s, I have 1 of them here. So now we can see, okay, the BAs look good, C2O4s look good, potassium, the Ks, they don't look good. So I got to get the 2 on this side. Well, if I put a 2 here, it means I get 2 potassium, but it also means I get 2 IO3s. Now look what happened. I've got 2 of each of these and 2 of the IO3s. So this is awesome. We just got balanced. 1, 1, 2, and 2. We wrote it in. All we needed was a 2 there. Okay, so that is number 11 on the worksheet. Hopefully you can go through the answer key and be able to figure these guys out. All right? Okay, well, that's it for balancing equations right now. I can do more individually if you're having trouble with the assignment. Hopefully you aren't, but always feel free to email me and book an appointment. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.